Libra, you're coming up as the Knight of Wands. Okay, so the Knight of Wands, that's a very outgoing kind of card, kind of fun. I even refer to it sometimes as my player card. So feeling a little like rambunctious and having some fun, getting out a lot here. So November could be lots of outings planned, or you're feeling like you have a lot of energy. Okay, and if you're in a current relationship, maybe there's a lot of, you know, restlessness even. That this card can be a little restless, and it's going outside and going in the opposite direction of the relationship card, which is the Four of Wands. So it feels like the relationship might want to really get settled here and go on a big level. This can be a marriage card, or it can be, I want to go the next level, maybe coming from the partner. And Libra, you might be feeling restless actually. This card's a little restless. And if you're not involved, it looks like just all around, lots of playing around this month and lots of going out and or dating. So, or just going out with friends, just lots of fun here. Okay, so in the past that led to the current situation, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is kind of an imagination card. It is a card that is swords. So swords or thoughts, words. So you could have even been doing a lot of thinking and talking to people, but now you're taking action here. Okay, so if in the relationship that you're currently in, there could be a lot of conversation going on, but this card or the near future cards describing the relationship, now things are really in motion and there's a lot of action. Your partner seems to really want to go up the next level. Maybe you're feeling like, I don't know if I made the right choice. With that Knight of Wands, they're a little restless, okay? Like I said, it needs to be a king to be really solid. So that Knight's still got a little like oats to sow or something like that. So that's might get a little tricky if you're in a current long-term relationship. Okay, and if you're not in a relationship, you're just right where you should be, because you can stir a lot up with that Knight. Okay, and your atmosphere is the Three of Wands, which is there are opportunities, okay, but nothing particularly showing up as, okay, my big partner's in my sights, which is probably a good thing, because the Knight is not necessarily looking for a life partner. Okay, so if you're single, it's probably just a good month to keep it that way and go out a lot and lots of playing. And if you're currently in a relationship, you might want to think about, is this really what I want? Because certainly your partner seems to want it up a level and you might not be ready yet. So maybe just being honest about that, honesty with your partner. Okay, now the next thing that happens here in the next month here for the Libran is we have the Two of Pentacles. Now, if you are currently in a relationship, the Two of Pentacles, you could be really challenged with wondering if you should be staying, because that can be a should I stay or should I go? That card can talk about, I have two different lifestyles that I'm juggling. You could already have even within the month created another opportunity, Libra, or you could be just literally challenged with the idea of, do I stay or do I go? And if you're not in a relationship and you've been just checking out what's available and just having a lot of fun out there, this card can talk about maybe burning the candle at both ends and maybe needing to put down one of those. You might be dating too many people at once or having too many ideas going on romantically at once. So that card can say, maybe settle it down a little bit, actually, and or at least really, you know, think about what you're doing, because you can't really keep this up too much longer there, Libra.